In this video, I want to show you how to import data from Excel to Global Mapper. When you have your data in Excel sheets and you want to import it into Global Mapper, I'll show you how to do it. For instance, in this Excel sheet, I have list of states and their longitude and latitude. This is actually centroid of all states in Nigeria, the latitude and the longitude. So if you want to import it to Global Mapper, the first thing to do is to save this Excel in CSV format. To do that, come to File, click on Save As, navigate to your working folder and give it a name, then choose the format. I want to save it as CSV. Click on this drop down and select CSV, delimited. Then click on Save. Click OK and click Yes. Then we can now close this. Then open Global Mapper. When you open Global Mapper, the first thing to do here is to set the projection. And to do that, come to Tools. Click on Configure. When it opens this page, come to Projection. Then here, set your projection. So make sure the projection you are setting should be the same with your data. So I'm setting it to geographic, that is latitude and longitude. If you recall, let me bring back our data. It's in longitude and latitude, that is decimal degree or geographic. So that is why I'm choosing geographic here. After you have done that, click on Apply and click on OK. Then you can load in the default data by loading the world map. Click on Load Default Data. This will load the world map. Then you can zoom in to the study area. My study area is Nigeria. So I'll zoom in to Nigeria like this. Now, it is time to bring in the Excel data or Excel sheet. To do that, come to File and click on Open Data File. Then navigate to that your working folder. Here is it, state.csv. Then click on Open. This will bring this page. And on this page, there are parameters we need to set. Here, the first one is import type. We want to import our data as points only. So check this points only. Then the coordinate order. If you look at our data, the coordinate order is longitude followed by latitude. So let's go back there. In that case, the order, we want it to be longitude before latitude. So however, if your own is latitude before longitude, you choose this second option, that is latitude before longitude. But in this example, our data, the longitude come before latitude. So the order is longitude, latitude. Then the coordinate format is decimal degree. This is it. It's in decimal degree. So we are choosing decimal degree. Then here, field to skip at start of line. I need to quickly explain it here because if you don't set it, it will not work. If you look here, look at our data. Before the coordinates, that is before the longitude, we have about 2 field. 1, 2. Before longitude. Therefore, you have to put 2 in that column. I'll show you now. Before the longitude. Similarly, before the first figure of the coordinates, but in terms of a row, we have this row here. It's not part of the coordinates. It's just title. So therefore, we have just one row before the data. Therefore, here, when we get there, you put 1. This is what I mean. Before the coordinates, we have 2 fields that are not part of the coordinates. Then before the data, we have 1 row, which is just the title. So take note of that. So going back to Global Mapper, here, Field to skip at start of line, we put 2 as I've shown you in the data. Then rows to skip at start of file is 1. So I hope you understand it. This is it. We have 2 fields before our coordinates, and also we have 1 row which is title row before the real figures here. So that's the essence of this 2 1 I put here. Then the coordinate pair per line, that one is talking about how many coordinates are in each row here, in how many coordinates are in each field. So I have just 1 coordinate per row and per field. So in that case, that's why I'm putting 1 here. Then here, the coordinate line prefix, I have none, so I'm choosing none. Then here, which is coordinate delimiter, put it at auto detect. Then finally, use selected option for all ASCII. So make sure you check it. And then after you have set all these, click on OK. Then it will bring this notification, unknown projection. So click on OK. Then it will ask you to define the projection of your data. Then set it as the same projection we configure our map. So click on this drop down and set it. So we choose geographic, that is latitude and longitude. So choose it and click on OK. Once you do that, it will import your Excel data into your map. You can see it here. You can see. Then you can now, if you want to label it, you can right click and click on options. Then here, make sure you are under label. Then choose use selected attribute value for name. Check it. Then the attribute you want to use is attribute 2. So you can use any of your attributes. Then click on apply. Click yes and click OK. You can see each of the name of the state has been labeled. So this is essentially how to import data from Excel into Global Mapper. So you can play along with it and you can verify that everything falls in place. Actually, this data is the centroid of each state in Nigeria as shown on the map. Then you can uncheck this country and you can see it. Then you can check it again. Then if you want to unlabel others country, click here and uncheck label so that you can see your data and see where they fall. So this is how to import data from Excel into Global Mapper. Thank you for watching.